I'm not sure if the word got back to our boss, but either way, yeah, that looked good. Season halfway done, but the dining really always in postseason form at Antonian. Week 6 tonight across town. A bunch of teams, that said, on their byes, meaning more eyes on juicy matchups like Antonian playing host to undefeated Somerset. Shout out to Rich. You saw the art. This is the artist. Nate Ryan, you saw him as well. That was the best taco he's ever had, he said. Open to challengers. As for the football itself, and a guy who doesn't necessarily eat tacos at least before kickoff, I don't know that for sure. That's Ricky Gonzalez. And that's a touchdown going back the other direction for ACP. Wasted no time getting on top. It's 7-0 in favor of the Tribe. But Somerset responding in their own fashion. Mind you, they came in this game undefeated, 4-0 on the season. Third and long, Corey Isbell in the pocket, hooking up with a wide open Ty Denton. Knotted at 7 apiece in the second quarter. Game tied at 14. This is Jace Toscano lobbing it up. Riley Strode ultimately hauling it in. Big gain, first down. Toscano, Gonzalez again. Might have beaten those tacos. I don't know. I know Nate had 4 of them. Either way, that was good. Tacos were good. Score update for you. They actually just went final Apaches after taking the lead, and your final score for you, 45-27. So ACP on the right side of things as Somerset takes their first loss of the season, going out of district play. And on the topic of such, 6A district play, as we know, heating up much in its own right. Going to start in District 28. Brandeis and Johnson meeting up at Cumberlander Stadium. Third quarter is where we shall begin, as everyone in blue feeling good, and understandably so. When you got Ty Hawkins doing things like this, yeah, it sets the tone for things. Already working with a 14-0 lead, hooking up with Alejandro Tavares, making it 24-7. Later on in the fourth, on a 4th and 10, I should say this in the third on a 4th and 10, Hawkins keeping the drive alive. This kid's good. They got a player. Hawks got a player doing things like that. Leads to a field goal, opening up a 17-point advantage. But guess what? The Broncos, they got a quarterback too. Might have heard about it. J.C. Evans, the score cuts into the lead. 28 unanswered points for the Broncos tonight in the second half. And they turn a deficit into a 35-24 victory. Going to stay in the District 28. 6A, Madison and Clark. Mavs really needing to knock off the Cougars in this one to keep those playoff hopes alive. Only problem is Cougs are good, and they're crafty, and they're creative. Chris Getz on the fake punt, taking it in, and doing things like that, picking up the first down. And back to the big fella. Guy rumbles. Guy rumbles. It's all you can do if you're that size, and he does it well. 7-0 in favor of Clark. And then more of Gertz doing the thing like that. How do you take him down? You saw it right there. You got to trip him up. Do something. I don't know. Do something. Hey, this is doing something right here. Quarterback Nick Lee finishing the deal. Gertz does all the work. Nick Lee takes a hit for it and the score. Works for me. And for Clark as well. Now 3-1 in district play after the 42-14 win. 5A to District 14. Veterans Memorial playing host to Lockhart in a wild first half. Check out Jose Rivera. The INT off the deflection for the Lions ultimately leads to a Deontay Johnson score when he ultimately stops running, and in promise he will. There it is. 7-0 in favor of Lockhart, but the Patriots respond. James Peoples for the people, at least on the Bev Memorial side, 7 apiece. And guess what? Lockhart, they got the counter punch. Sean McKinney, 14-7. But the Pats, they say, you know what? Chris Irvin does the job right here, and he did. 21-21 after the first quarter. It was 28-21 at half. And the Patriots of Veterans Memorial, they survive a shootout, 49-42 in District 14 play today.